Bye, Mike. They're working on a right-hand drive Integra back there. I came here to pay my invoice, pick up some more parts. Gotta get rolling because gotta go to my grandma's funeral right now. So, you guys need parts. We're gonna go visit my buddy JT and also visit my uncle while we're here. While we're out here for my grandma's viewing, we're visiting my uncle as well. It's the first time I'm here seeing his name tag, you know, right in the fields. Alright, so it's about 5:25 right now. I did get released from work a little bit early today. I did a half day because of my grandma's viewing for her funeral. After that, we went to Applebee's. I didn't record anything there because when you're hungry, right? So I'm back home now. Actually, I just got out of the house. The little CRX right there. I'm about to head to Synergy for deposit on the motor getting built, and then I'm going to be heading to meet up somebody to pick up a 44 mil wastegate, tile wastegate, MVR, for the turbo build that we're doing. And if I get back in time, actually, you know what, the neighbor just went on vacation, and that means I can make all the noise I want. But that doesn't change the fact that there's still crackheads around here. But I'm definitely going to try to get something done with the car if I get back in time, and then make some type of progress. And earlier I went to NorCal, picked up a radiator, NRG quick release for my brother's car because he kind of needs one, and I got a bunch of spare steering wheels. So I'm gonna pick up my cousin, fuel up, and mob. Starting my day off here in the yard. I'm looking for this CRX, try and get the pedal assembly out of it so I can reinforce and modify for a hydro conversion, because I know the clutch cable is going to stretch or my pedal is going to break with the twin disc. And I don't know where it's at. Drove 20 miles to another junkyard because the one I just came from only had 3 EF, and the CRX that I was looking for is gone. Somebody must have stripped it really quickly because it was only there for like a week. It had a ZC hood on it, but Hopefully I find that red Crx SI that's here, and the pedal assembly is still in there. Oh, it's right here. First row. All bad. Really want this. At the same time, I don't need it. But somebody helped me out tremendously, just because the booster is gone. So that means not much effort to get the pedal out because it's still there. And I'm gonna go ahead and start tearing this shit apart. Man, found it. Silverstone, really clean. OEM rack, flaps are gone. Clean interior, no rips over there. All gray. Oh my god, this thing is so clean. The headliner's clean. Somebody beat me to it. OEM formats. Five-door SH5, boy. Really old, really beat up. Left and right side, wow. Rears. The rears might be in here too. Wow. Probably gonna snag these and like wash and dye it or something. Interesting. I wish I wanted to buy. I wish I needed all this stuff, man. I'd buy it, but I don't. So next person that comes and touch this car, their win. The interior is so pristine. Oh my goodness. I might buy it just to have it. This is like, wow. No cracks. No seat tray. Fuck. I only brought tools to take off the pedal assembly, but I can't get these Phillips off of the OEM rack. So I'm gonna have to take a loss, leave it here for the next person that wants this. Newark Junkyard. Probably be gone by the time this video is up, but my loss. Look at this shit. Giant ass wing. A fucking shopping cart. Okay, so I got home not too long ago. I was inside editing my videos to get out on the channel before I come out here. Stupid car. Okay. So during my trip to the junkyard, as y'all are already, what the fuck? I've already seen, I was not fortunate enough to get the roof rack, and I left that there. I did snag the rear seat, rear trunk carpet, minus the JDM one, so it goes right here and it goes straight up for the cargo side panels and stuff. The USDM one curves around because we don't have that JDM EDM rear cargo setup. I did snag the formats just because it's all four, it's not torn, it's just really dirty. And then I snagged the 1991 corner light as well because they were mint. And I snagged the pedal assembly, and guess what else I got? So there were these brackets that were on the attachment to the back seats, and that, as well as, where's it at? That, and oh man, where is it? Might be in here. Oh, here it is. That and this are the OEM pieces for the rear cargo cover, or there's a cargo cover like the Ford Explorer, but this is the OEM mounting hardwares for it. Unfortunately, I didn't find the OEM cargo cover, but I do have the brackets in case I find one myself, or if somebody has one that needs these, then I have these and would sell these at a reasonable price. And yeah, so I scored all of these for, it's half off. I got it for 50 bucks. I don't think it was that bad. And I'm gonna go ahead and put these away, find some time to get to cleaning these when I have the chance, and start wrenching on the CRX. First off, fresh dent on my wheel arch. Hopefully I can do a paintless dent removal because there's no paint cracks or chips on it. No idea where it came from. Anyways, today I'm probably going to be installing my Moroso battery box because I am running no battery box and I've been warned about it before. This is an NHRA certified box according to their you know, description when I bought it off Summit Racing. It has all mounting hardwares and instructions right here, and I think I'm gonna be mounting this right in the middle of the car like I did Derek's car, because obviously this box is too big to be sitting in the corner where the battery currently sits. It's pretty solid in place. It's got my battery bracket trimmed down and bolted down to the chassis, so that ain't going nowhere. But unfortunately this box don't fit there in that corner, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put it right dead in the middle here, straight down, cut the board to fit this, and hopefully it'll sit somewhat flush to the bottom board, and then, you know, sit it in place. Okay, so this is probably the first time since I bought my car that I've looked under here, and I've been racing with a spare tire in the fucking spare tire compartment. I really thought there was no goddamn wheel in here. So you mean to tell me I've been going 12 flat all fucking season with a spare and a stock jack in the fucking trunk this whole fucking time? That's good to know. That's gonna come out, and the battery's gonna be sitting somewhere right here. I'm gonna cut this board to fit the top of the box, and the carpet just gonna lay right over it. And yeah, wow. Alright, so I got the box where I want it to be. I got the holes drilled out for it. I'm using the 4 corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that way it's out of the way of the battery sitting in here. I originally wanted to use the bracket and bolt it right down the middle, but because that is only about 10 inch tall and the battery is about almost 10, that's like 9.5, the terminals will be sitting literally on top of this lid or touching the lid if it's sitting on here. So what I'm going to be doing, at least what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing, is not run this, right? And have the battery sitting straight on top of the tub, and somehow, let me see. So they have, I don't know, it's just straight like little rebars or whatever you want to call it. Oh, actually it does have a little tie down right here. So that means I'd have to drill into the board again, put this bar through and bolt it down to the floorboard after bolting the box down. Technically I didn't have to do that because this two right here would hold the box down already with the battery in place, but I want to make sure that this box is not going to shift. So I was only able to drill 3 of the 4 because there's a second piece of metal in this one that I can't drill through because it's at a weird arch that I can't get it to sit straight and drill straight through. So 3 will be fine, and then 2 of this on top of that will be 5 in total. And I'm gonna go ahead and find me some 12 mils right here with some washers, put it straight through. Probably gonna have to use a washer or some type of spacer because all these lumps and stuff causing this to be uneven. So I'm gonna put some, like, I don't know, some nuts in there, spacers or whatever I got to do to make this not all crooked. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna get this box bolted down, get the battery in place, mount the battery, and run the cables. Alright, after a little bit of tussling, battery box, battery, and battery tie down is now in place. It's pretty firm in place. Under the car there's a bunch of fucking bolts and nuts. But this will definitely do. Yeah. I'm gonna bolt this down now before I close this. I drilled a hole on the box lower than the board, so that way the cables are underneath and only accessible when the lid is open. So battery is in place. Move all my tools and stuff out of the way. I should have put that plastic in there, but it's already sitting on plastic, so go ahead and put this back in here. Drill. Tools. Miscellaneous bolts. Extension. More bolts. Okay. Now the lid. So this box really comes fully disassembled, and you have to assemble it yourself. Comes with these little tabs. I don't know how many, there's a lot. Look, there's another one. ARP 12 point, whatever that is. It looks like a head stud nut, but no idea why this is in the kit. I have not even used the instruction, but whatever. We're just gonna wing it. Actually, I'm just gonna get the instructions. Where's my instructions? Okay, there is a lot of shit going on in this instruction. I don't like reading. I'm gonna go based off the picture. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 6. We have a 6 right here. My dumbass didn't look beforehand. There's these little grommets for the battery cable for a 0 gauge. Even though mine already has the terminals connected to it, this is useless to me. I was thinking about just cutting this one up, just because this is what I have right now to cover up this thing, but it's going to be too flimsy. Like, the structural integrity of it's going to get jacked up once I cut that square out for this box, right? So the area up here in the front, it's going to dip. Now either I can stick something in there and prop it up, or I think I have another board that I was cutting for my brother-in-law for his Integra. So I know I might have, oh yeah, I do right here. So I have that I can probably use to cut a new board for that trunk. But let me dig through my tools and see if I have something that'll cut that board. And if I do have something to cut that board, I'll use that board, trace it out, cut a new one so I don't alter the stock one here. If I can't find the tools to cut, then I'm just gonna cut this with a razor blade because YOLO. Battery died again. I only used it for like less than 10 minutes. But Makita grinder came in clutch. Let's see how this fits. Huh. Just like that. That's still flimsy as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely find something to put right there in the middle. Prop it up. And then put the carpet back. And that's the battery. And then hopefully find some more information on the install kit for the wall bro, and do that tonight as well. Make sure I turn it on and it's working. And then yeah, I got my mask on because mosquitoes are flying right now. I live next to a creek, so there are tons of them. I just smacked a bunch of them on my leg when I was looking when I was researching on my phone. There's a few of them on the floor I just killed. But yeah, it's getting there. This right here, this is a piece of wood, like a branch. I just cut it to length. I duct taped the shit out of it so it doesn't split. Drill the hole right in the middle. Put a 3-inch wood screw. put a 3-inch wood screw in there, and it's pretty firm. Let's see how this works. All right, we are pretty solid. So yeah, hopefully I can try to get down with the water pump. I'm trying to get down with the fuel pump tonight, and if I don't, then well, all right. So I guess I'm not going to be doing the fuel pump. I don't want to stay out here too late because I've been late last week to work for sleeping late, for staying out late, and so this video is going to conclude pretty much the battery box install, and you can see here it is not going anywhere. NHRA approved box. Got the Moroso sticker on there so they can see that that is a Moroso box. Carpet is on, bottom board is on. Clean the back a little bit, cover back on. That's pretty much that. I did drill out the hole and got everything ready to put the battery kill switch. It's not really required until you run 135 plus and running 99 and lower, but I'm kind of using that as an extra security for me. So I pre-drilled it all out, and when I'm ready to install it, I'd stick it on here, bolt it down, and run the power wire. Other than that, again, that's going to conclude this video, and I hope you guys you know, take this video as, you know, I hope you find it helpful. It's really not that hard. It's pretty straightforward, but definitely watch my battery relocation video before doing this, or you can do this while doing the battery relocation video. Kind of explain to you how the power wires and stuff are ran, so that way you know where everything is going, where everything is routing beforehand. But so yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ended the video short because The Walking Dead is on and some In-N-Out burger was waiting for me. Yeah.